Just across the Hudson from downtown Manhattan, we welcome you inside MetLife Stadium, East Rutherford, New Jersey. All right, we're just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Oh, what an inauspicious start. It's intercepted. Picked off by Cooper DeJean.
Early in the game, Mike, sometimes you just can't resist. First play, let's chuck it deep. Let's see if we can get this defense on their heels early. Well, we just saw worst case scenario when doing just that. Not only can you not connect, the ball falls into the waiting arms of this defense, and that one shot is all you got on your opening possession.
Throwing right away, it's May. Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. Here's a first carry for their running back. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down. On play action, here's May. That is caught. And the Patriots are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Sudden change. So you find yourself defensively a little bit on your heels. Your offense just turned the ball over, and now you've got to go out and make a stand. Well, so far this offense has moved the ball pretty quickly, but can they dig in and at least force a field goal?
Trying to run this one in. Not much happening there. Just a short gain. A little closer. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll go with him again. And this time, he's in. Touchdown, New England. That touchdown gives him 18 on the season. Koo able to add the extra point. And the Patriots will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. That one taken in by T. Higgins. Here's 2nd and 2.
19 Lions. 2. 19 tight. 19 tight.
He'll look to throw. Open man downfield. That's Neighbors. And he will score. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, Giants. Extra point by Patterson is good. And the Giants will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. Here's Sky Moore now to return it. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. They'll send him over to the left. They're going to get this outside. This could be a double pass. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. Come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the first down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on 3rd down.
3rd and short. And here is May. That's caught. Left side. It's complete.
It's really just an extended handoff. Get the ball out wide to your running back in space and make the defense tackle him. That's really all this is. Something small turns into a nice pickup.
They'll go with a counter on 1st down. Past midfield to the 45. And he's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's May. He's going to look for the home run ball. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown, Patriots.
And that was just a great drive, really from start to finish, Mike. You could see the play caller just really finding his rhythm, mix in run, mix in pass, results in the touchdown pass. But really everything they did, the entire possession worked to perfection. When you can sustain the drives like that and come away with touchdowns, man, that goes a long way towards establishing your identity for the rest of this game.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll get this up past the 20. And that's where they'll set up shop. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go. Go.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Pass complete to Neighbors. Inside the 20. And he will take this one in. 79 yards. Touchdown, Giants. Patterson now to add the extra point. His kick is good. And the Giants will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square. 14 apiece the score as this one's away. This is fielded inside the 5. Now on the return, he has lost the football. And this is taken in by the defense. And when we talk about momentum and trying to stop negative momentum, it's moments like this. Not only did you just give up the big score, but now, Greg, they've got to get that defense back on the field after the fumble.
Yeah, and on one sideline, you're riding high. I mean, the last two plays could not have gone any better. And then on the other sideline, they couldn't have gone any worse.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. And he will score again. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, New York. It is his third touchdown of the game. And 18 now on the season. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 5. Now an opening past the 30. And they will finally track him down, but not before he takes this to the other side of midfield.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at the 48-yard line.
First and 10. Working out of the gun. It's May. And he's not going to get away. They'll knock him back to his own territory. They get him on the other side of midfield.
I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped, and that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league, and it results in a negative play.
On second down, it's May. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Blake Cashman. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. First and 10 now from the 36. Right away, they'll set up to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked up by Cooper DeJean.
For these young rookie quarterbacks, every snap in the NFL is an opportunity to have a lesson learned, and sometimes the lessons come a little bit harder than others. In this case, they kind of fool them with their blitz package. It's a little bit more complex at the NFL level than it is necessarily in college, and I think he just got a first-hand taste of just how fast this pressure can get on you, and sometimes when it speeds up that clock, you can make a bad throw.
Now here's another ball that's intercepted. Picked off by Troy Anderson. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys first and 10 in the red zone.
I would love to see his weapons do a better job, Mike, especially in the middle of the field, getting open in these zones. I just feel like there's been tight coverage, a lot of little windows to throw through, and yes, anytime you turn the ball over, it's on the quarterback, but the rest of this supporting unit needs to do a better job helping.
They'll look to throw. That is caught, and he's got another one. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, Giants. This is quickly turning into a virtuoso performance. 4 first-half touchdowns. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. Here's May to throw it on first down. And that will wind up incomplete. Triple zeros on the clock. The first quarter has come to an end. They'll try again here. Second and 10. separating from the shotgun. It's May. A toss, left side, caught by his running back.
We tend to make NFL offense very complicated, Mike, but sometimes it's as simple as this. Get the ball into the hands of your playmakers and just let them do the rest.
From out of the gun, here's May. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. Now, fair catch is taken back inside the 40.
Take over first and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Ready? 60 Maverick. Warrior 70. Ready, ready?
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll spot Higgins, who makes the grab. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. 2nd and 7.
Let's go.
Now they'll set up to throw. That's complete to the rookie first-round pick. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. A handoff as they try to run it here. There he goes, inside the 30. And he will finally be taken down at the Giants' 18. So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18. They'll motion their tight end Johnson. And this is too far over the end line. It's incomplete. Malik Neighbors, the intended receiver. And that will lead to a 2nd down.
Panther 11. Panther. Here we go. Set. Go.
He'll drop to throw. And the Giants are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Here's a run. He slams it in there, and he is in. Touchdown, New York. On comes Patterson for the PAT. He knocks it through. And the Giants add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken at the 5. And he'll be out of bounds just past the 25.
At their own 28-yard line.
Receiver in motion, headed left. May now on 1st and 10. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line.
Man, what a big-time play here by the corner. It feels like he knew that play was coming before the ball was even snapped. You can see he sticks his foot in the ground and bursts. He ends that play before it even has a chance to get started.
May to throw on 2nd down. He's going to let this one go deep. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Go.
Now, faking the give. Working across the field, he gets this to Neighbors. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down. Back to throw. This throw left side, taken in by Johnson.
The drag route. We used to say this is day 1 install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. That's into the hands of T.J. Watt.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
2nd down and 8. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down. May going to look to throw. And that is incomplete. He was trying to hook up with Deebo Samuel that time. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. And the Giants are going to take over here at their own 22. They'll come up here 1st and 10.
Come on, set.
Back to throw here to begin the drop. Catch left side is made by Higgins.
Quarterback knew the blitz was coming. You could hear him pre-snap communicating with the guys up front, but sometimes it's just the perfect defensive call, and there weren't enough blockers to account for all the rushers. He had to get the ball out quick, and thankfully for him, he got it out just in the nick of time.
He'll look to throw. This one, downfield, taken in by Higgins. Throwing now on 1st and 10. That's taken in. What a catch by Neighbors. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. They'll look to throw again. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, New York. He is having a performance to remember. That is 5 touchdowns for him in this one game. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. A safe kick taken at the 5. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. They'll motion over Samuel. Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball. Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it, continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
And he's going to be knocked down before he can even think about returning that one. Whoa! So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Ready, ready.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Taken in right side by the tight end, Johnson. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line. There he goes again. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. That one taken in. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, Giants. With that, he joins Gale Sayers and Alvin Kamara, players in the Super Bowl era with 6 touchdowns in a single game. So, still the matter of 6 seconds remaining in this half. And the kick's away. The return starts from the 5. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
Let's go.
To throw on first down is May. Going up top. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Jarian Jones. Halftime here on this final weekend of the NFL regular season. As we'll head down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Hi, Coach. Thank you. 2 very different halftime speeches by these head coaches, that's for sure, as we get set for half number 2. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Come on, set. Ready?
Working out of the gun. It's May. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Here we go, set.
To throw now, May. Short pass taken in by the tight end. Third down and 9.
Check. Here we go. Check out.
Throwing is May. Going for it all. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
So here in the second half, it's obvious the offense finds themselves in a tough spot, trailing by this many points. But really what makes it difficult is when you have to operate, Mike, in a comeback situation where you have to air the ball out every single play. It stresses your offensive line. It stresses your quarterback. It stresses your playmakers. It is just a really difficult way to play offensive football in the NFL, and they've got to do it really for the remainder of this half.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Open man, that's Amari Cooper. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
70 Lions. Let's go now.
He'll look to throw here on 1st down. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. They'll motion their tight end, Johnson. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, New York. Patterson now to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Giants add on to their already sizable lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's May. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Kayvon Thibodeaux, former 5th overall pick, in there to drop him. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever. Here's May. Look wide. Get this one complete. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the 1st down.
That's just one of those drives that was out of whack from the start, Mike. They just couldn't get anything going on the early downs, and they'll most likely punt the ball away and hope that their defense can do the same thing and get them the ball back.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down. And more of the same. Another interception. And And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
At the 34-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, take it in over the middle. They go 5 receivers for third down and 4. Slayton is the man in motion. They'll throw here on third and short. And that is incomplete.
How often do we see teams kind of nurse these big leads, Mike, especially as the game unfolds? They turn to the ground game. They try to slow everything down. Well, not this offense. They refuse to take their foot off the gas. They're still mining for explosive plays. And frankly, with the way today's gone, I don't blame them.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line.
19 tight. Here we go, set.
May now on 1st and 10. He'll let one go down the middle.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
Quick throw here is complete. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. What a big play there for New England. 31 yards. They'll motion over Samuel. Here's May to throw it on 1st down. He's going to air this one out. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Let's go now. Go.
He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up 3rd down. Tight end going in motion here. They'll try to get this one on the ground. Strong running there. He brings this down inside the 25.
It's a gain of 23 yards. And the Patriots first down.
Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. Blake Cashman up from the linebacker's spot to make the tackle. Here's 2nd and 9.
At the 22-yard line.
They'll stick with him again. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's May. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. They'll have to go the full 10 yards. It's 1st and goal. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. And he holds on to it here as he's out of bounds. That's a yard or 2 shy of the line of scrimmage. Therefore, that's a sack.
Mike, these are the plays that on the stat sheet, the offensive lineman look at the quarterback a little sideways. He has a chance to just throw that ball out of bounds, but instead, he takes it out of bounds himself, and that goes on the stat sheet as a sack.
So, some extra time to ponder this 3rd and goal situation as we are now through the 3rd. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. good drive now faces a tough conversion. It is 3rd and long. They'll motion over Samuel. They'll run. And he nearly got away, but they finally bring him down at about the 3 to set up 4th down.
Let's go. Check up.
They'll try to run. And this is not going to be enough. He is short of the marker. And they have turned it over on down.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
Give them 14 on that play. One play, 1 first down.
Cougar 19. Here we go. Shot.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel in. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
A 19-yard pickup there. First down, Giants.
Viking 18.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
By T.J. Watt. A loss of 5 brings up 2nd
Let's
and
go now.
15.
On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. Fine work defensively. That's going to be knocked away and go down as an incompletion. 3rd and long.
Go.
Off play action, he'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while, it seemed like everything the offense did hit. And after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
A fair catch signaled, and they'll have it just outside their own 20. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Set. Go.
They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Well, this has been the story of the entire game, Mike, is just how well this defense has played, particularly against the run. There has been nowhere to operate for this offense, and it continued here on this last play.
Throwing on 2nd down. May. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. And that is incomplete.
Well, we all know the running joke, right, Mike? If this guy could catch, he'd be playing offense. And, well, I think that's kind of a joke for the past. These defensive players are incredible these days. That's just too easy. You've got to secure that interception for your defense and get off the field.
He'll get this complete to his man out of the backfield. They pick up 17 through the air. First down, New England. From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. That one never got started. Too much defensive pressure. They drop him in the backfield.
Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going on the ground, and a big reason they find themselves trailing, and another loss of yards.
Now he'll air one out. And he's just throwing ducks up there. Another ball intercepted. Picked off by Drew Phillips.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you junk the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
Let's go.
He'll look to throw. Now a short one caught by the tight end Johnson.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch. It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
Quick throw, taken in. He'll be out of bounds, but after picking up the first down on a gain of 7.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Here we go.
Back to the air one more time.
That's hard.
Fighting for the goal line. He lost the football. It's out.
Trust me, Mike, I've been there. You're this close to the goal line. You're thinking you're going to score, and it's going to be 6. You're fighting, you're clawing, but you can't lose the ball ever.
Fighting for the goal line. He lost the football. It's out. It's picked up by one of his teammates. And he's going to end up losing yardage there. He's forced out of bounds back at the 3.
So as you start operating your red zone offense, of course it goes without saying, Mike, you're trying to score touchdowns. But the worst case scenario is that you bring your field goal unit and you at least try for...
Powering forward. He's in. Touchdown, New York. We might need a calculator before this one is done. It has been one-sided, and the route rolls on, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike, and they just keep piling on the points. I mean, this offensive play caller, he's saying it's never enough. I'm going to try to score with every possession, and we've seen him do that all game long.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
His drive will start on the ground. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Working out of the gun. It's May. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. It's a gain of 10 yards. Good for a Patriots first down. Here's a designed run. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You can see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
He's going nowhere. Going to lose yardage on that play. It is 3rd and 10. They'll motion over Samuel. Throwing on 3rd down is May. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
Trap 60. Go.
They'll go. Here's May. Has his man. It's Samuel. Down the sideline. And he will go all the way. Deebo Samuel. Touchdown, New England. Here's Coop for the extra point. Now, how about this? It's a fake. And he's not going to get there. Very, very curious call. You could have just lined up for two and gone for it. Instead, they try this and come up empty. So the late score gets them a bit closer to respectability. They'll try to get even closer with an onside kick.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the fourth quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
And these are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game. And that's a nice pickup there.
Now this looks like a design run. And that should be enough. He works his way forward to pick up a first down.
Sometimes, Mike, the best plan is also the simplest plan. And for this team, just snap the ball to your quarterback, let him find some daylight, and go get that first down himself.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Come on, set!
Now a whistle. Looks like there was movement on the left side of that offensive line.
Here we go, set!
Looked like movement over there on the left side, and the flag is down. Andrew Thomas guilty there.
Cardinal, here we go.
Now they'll set up to throw. A ball deep for the end zone. And that is incomplete.
You have to come down with those opportunities. You're not going to get your hands on the ball very often as a defensive player. And when you do, let alone in the end zone, those are plays you just have to make.
That will make 3rd down a little more manageable. Good yardage gained on that one.
Well, it goes without saying. You want to play wide receiver in the NFL, Mike, how well can you change directions? How fast can you get your body from one direction to another? And when you can cut like this guy, I'm not sure how you guard him.
And that is incomplete.
You just can't say enough about how hard it is to play cornerback in today's modern NFL, Mike. I mean, not only are these wide receivers better than ever, but the way the rules are written, you're really out there on an island with not a lot of options. Your technique has to be perfect. Your timing has to be perfect. It's exactly what we saw here, and he makes a great play on the ball.
They'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. The defense very happy to see that play call. The decision to go for it on 4th and long will end up in a turnover on downs.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on 4th down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on 4th down.
He's going to take a shot down the field. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
Yeah, now it's just getting out of control, Mike. I mean, to see him continue to put the ball in harm's way time and time again, it's a little miscommunication. It's a little bad execution. I'm sure it's a little bit of everything. But at the end of the day, the ball is in your hands. You've got to make better decisions with it. This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
He's going to look for the home run ball. And more of the same. Another interception. Picked off by Darian Jones.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Tag. Street.
Now, faking the give. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
This is something we see so often out of these young quarterbacks, Mike, is their inability to manipulate the defense. They kind of telegraph where they're going to go with their ball, with their eyes. And I'd love to see him the next time when he gets to the top of his drop. Look off the safety. Hold some of the underneath defenders from where you ultimately know you want to go with the ball. A lot of that just comes with experience, and sometimes you got to gain that experience the hard way.
Here we go. One final play. Again, working deep downfield. So it's a win for the men in blue. The Giants get it done. They finished the season on a high note, so now they'll have the week off as the #1 seed. Get back to it in 2 weeks for the divisional round of the playoffs. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olsen and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Giants are winners as we say so long from MetLife Stadium.